Hi everybody, in today's video I have another mainstream video for you. In this video we're going to be talking about favorite Kleancolor polishes. I do consider this a mainstream brand just because I feel like it is fairly easy to find. Most of my Kleancolors were purchased off of Amazon, and on Amazon you can usually purchase them in really big lots. It's usually like a mystery thing, but it's not bad. It's like a fun surprise. I will say the smell on these Kleancolors is a little bit more intense to me than some regular nail polish. But for $1, they have some really fun finds, I feel like. So I had every intention of filming this video. I actually filmed the video of myself talking and showing them to you, and I had planned to make, to do swatches, and then I just need to get a video up for Mainstream May. So this is what we're doing. We're swatching on a nail wheel. But I have some really fun stuff to show you guys, I feel like, and I hope that you guys are inspired to check out Kleancolor polish. So I'm gonna go from darkest to lightest. The first one I have here is called Neon Sapphire, and this is basically like a very deep navy blue. I've worn this polish before on several occasions, and I usually wear it as a base for like a really pretty topper, and it's really nice for that. But I think if you like these really dark neon shades, you would actually appreciate it on its own as well. It kind of has like a jelly type quality to it. It's really pretty on the nails, and formula is pretty good for $1. So you can see there it is a little bit streaky, but it'll even out in 2 to 3 coats. This does want to be a stainer around the skin of your cuticles. Like if you do get it on the skin, it is going to be a little hard to remove. But I don't remember it staining my nails any of the times I've worn it, but I do always wear a base coat. So that's the first coat of that. I think we'll do first coats of everything, and then we'll come back in for second coats. Next polish I want to talk about is called Charcoal, and this is just a really beautiful like dark gray with some pretty shimmer. You can see the shimmer kind of here at this angle. I really like this because I do sometimes like a dark, like vampy sexy nail, but I don't always want like a black with a topper, and I feel like this really fits the bill for that. You get like the dark kind of mysterious look on the nail, but it's not a black. It's a little bit different, a little bit interesting. This one also has a great formula. 2 to 3 coats to get opaque on this, and there you can see it at 1 coat. Next polish I want to share with you, I talked about this in a fall video I think a couple of years ago. This polish is called Coffee Addict. It's sort of like a bronzy brown olive green. It's a kind of interesting shade. It has some really beautiful shimmer. The shimmer is very apparent on the nail, and this has a really nice formula. I feel like it's perfect for fall, and it gives you kind of like army nail vibes, like army green, which I really do enjoy on the nail. And it's just, again, just a really interesting shade with a good formula. 2 coats to get opaque on this. On shorter nails, maybe 1 coat if you have really good application skills. But I just really like the look of this polish. I think it's really fun. Next polish, this is one of my favorite polishes ever. I've talked about this in several videos. This one is Fashionista from Kleancolor. This was my first ever Pretty Ugly polish, and I love it. I told you guys my husband bought me these like in a big lot. This was like the first polishes I had in all of my polish collection, and when I pulled this out of the box, I was like, what in the world is this? Then I put it on the nails, and I was completely in love. This started my infatuation with the baby poop polish colors and the like baby poop nail shades, and this one is so good. It has a good formula. 2 coats to get opaque. I've worn this a lot in the past, and it's actually a polish I want to pull out this fall just to get on the nails again and like appreciate it. I'm not sure how that's coming across on camera. I hope it looks pretty color accurate. I feel like things are looking a little bit dark today. I moved my lighting a little bit, and hopefully that's gonna kind of help you see everything a little better. And then I'll take a picture of the nail peel and I'll insert it at the end. That way, if it's not super color accurate right now, hopefully it will be on that picture. But this is, you guys, such a pretty polish for $1. If you're into the pretty uglies like I am, you definitely need to check out Fashionista. I do not think you will be disappointed. Next up, this one is kind of a weird one, and I'm surprised I'm as drawn to it as I am. But this is Kleancolor's Jazz Olive. It's sort of like a olive colored shimmer polish. The shimmer is very apparent on the nail. Usually when I wear this, I top it with my Salon Perfect version of Fairy Dust. And I just feel like that does something to this color and like makes it stand out more. And it kind of, this can be a little brush strokey. So I feel like with that combination, you do sort of get rid of a little bit of the brush stroke effect. But you can see here, it's practically a one coater. A lot of people say these metallic Kleancolors are really good stamping polishes. I don't stamp, so I'm not sure. But I love this shade. I think it's really interesting. I think it's really unique. And I really like it. And again, that one was called Jazz Olive. Then I have a couple of like more neutrally kind of colors. This is sort of similar to OPI's. It's a Piazza Cake, or like some of the polishes that just came out in Essie's Canyon. I don't know, there's stuff like Canyon, Yes I Canyon, something like that. I think I just bought that polish. But this one is just called Brown, so not a very creative name. But this polish, you guys, so pretty. So this was another one, when the package came, I was kind of like, Then my mom wore it and she fell in love with it, and I was like, huh, that looks kind of cool on her. Then it still kind of took me a bit to get it on the nails, because I was kind of like, do I like this? But I love this now. I just think it's really pretty. It's very like a neutral. It's like very like a neutral, but with something extra. I don't know. Like, I just love how it's sort of like a burnt, like a clay color, or like I don't know, like a brown but with like some coral in it. And it's could be a one coater. I usually wear it at 2 coats because it's a little streaky. But it is very thick. My bottle's kind of old, so it has thickened up quite a bit. But look at that on the nail. I think that's really, really pretty. Next up was kind of like a go-to Halloween polish for me for a really long time. You guys know I love my Halloween polishes. This is called a Boogie Nights, and it's just a very like fiery orange with a lot of shimmer. The shimmer comes out on the nail. It's really, really fun, really fiery, really eye-catching. This could even work for summer, like if you just like orange polishes any time of the year. It has like a really beautiful sort of like glow that I think would be nice against a tan. Great formula, 2 coats on this to get opaque. I have a pretty low fill line on this because, like I say, I would wear it quite a bit. I probably have it down to about right above the Kleancolor on this one. And I just really enjoy it. I'm really feeling oranges this summer for some reason. This may be something I put on my nails now in the summer just because it looks fun and glowy. But for Halloween, that was my jam for a really, really long time. It's a really nice orange. Next up, I have a pink. This one is called Wild Rose. Look at all that shimmer and sparkle. It's so pretty on the nail, you guys. This also has a really good formula. And this one also really looks nice, shiny or matte. Y'all know I love a pink. This was another one I got a ton of wear out of when I had, like, this was the only polishes I really had in my collection. Look at how bright and pretty and just so sparkly, like really my style of polish. It is a 2 coater to get opaque, but it's close to a 1 coater. Like if you have really careful application, you might be able to get away with 1 coat. Next up is this really beautiful purple. This one is called Lavenbaby. It's not anything special or like interesting, but I just really enjoy this shade on my skin tone. I think it's really pretty and it has a good formula. So again, this was just another go-to for me. I would do a lot of pedicures with this, a lot of manicures with this, and I just really enjoyed this polish. So you can see here just like how nice and saturated it is, and just like a very pretty shade of lavender purple. Really gorgeous against my skin tone, I feel like, and just really for $1, like, you can't go wrong with this. So the next one's a topper. I'm going to go ahead and put down a black base just to kind of show you guys how it looks. I feel like it looks better over darker polishes. So I'm going to put this black base down so that I can show it to you. And then we'll kind of just let that black base dry a little bit. It's a little bit streaky. I might need 2 coats of that. But while that dries, let me just show you this polish, you guys. Look at this. So this one is called Chunky Holo Fuchsia. So Kleancolor has a bunch of these types of holo glitters. When this first came out, this was very popular, very different. Like, indies weren't that big yet, so something like this to find for $1 was like shut the front door. I have this in a few other colors, but you can't really get it opaque on its own, or I don't like the look of it trying to get opaque on its own. I much prefer it as a topper. I feel like the base just kind of appears tinted, but it's really not that tinted. But I really like these over like dark greens, blacks, browns. And I have quite a few of these in different like types of bases. So let me put another coat on this black. And then maybe we'll just second coat everything we already talked about, and then I'll just throw that topper on last and give this black a chance to dry. That way I don't pull up a lot of it when I apply the glitter. If you guys are wondering what black I'm using, this was sent to me by my friend my friend Mary Beth, and this is called Fury from the new LA Colors Quick Color line. It's a pretty nice black, 2 coats to get opaque, nice formula. I've worn it a few times and I do like it. So if you guys are looking for like a new black staple, I think for the price you can't go wrong with these. They're available at Walmart. So I'm going to go in for that second coat of the Neon Sapphire. This does look like it is drying matte on the nail wheel. I don't remember it drying matte when I wore it, but it's been a while, so I guess it could be matte. But of course, you know, you just put on your glossy top coat and you're good to go. So it does have like sort of that jelly squishy quality I was telling you guys about, which I kind of like. I hate when all that stuff falls out of the polish bottle. I feel like everything's out of focus for some reason. This just is not working. But anyway, look at how pretty that is. It's like almost black, but it is navy blue, and you can tell that it's navy blue. And I think when you want something like dark and sexy and vampy, like this is just an unexpected shade. A lot of people tend to go for black, but a really dark navy blue is like very close, and it's very chic in the fall and winter. I feel like this is a great base for toppers as well. So again, that was 2 coats of Neon Sapphire. Why it's called neon, I have no clue, but that's what it's called. And then next up is going to be the charcoal, which was the gray with the shimmer. So you can see here that second coat really kind of pretty much brings it to opacity. Maybe depending on your application, you might need 3 coats, which is kind of crazy for such a dark shade, but I really like the finish of this polish. And then this is another one that's like really could be pretty matte, or you know, when you put on the shiny top coat, you kind of get the shimmer to come out a little bit more. I hope you guys can see how pretty that is. I feel like it's coming across a little flat on camera, but it's really, really pretty. And then next up, we're going to do the second coat of Coffee Addict. This goes on really smooth, you guys. Great formula. This is another one I think would be really pretty with some matte top coat, just because it has that like shimmer on it. It is a little brush strokey, but when it dries, I feel like a lot of that goes away because I'm not a brush stroke person usually. But again, just really beautiful. Look at that on the nail. I like the way it is with my skin tone. I think it's flattering. I think it's perfect for fall. I think it's very like antique gold looking. I don't know. I just really, really like it. Kind of edgy on the nail. I really, really like that color quite a bit. Next up, one of my all-time favorites ever. Again, Fashionista. I'm pretty sure I have a swatch picture of this on my Instagram. If you guys feel like going back in time, you could probably find a swatch picture of this. This is just like the perfect baby poop color. Like there's just no other way to describe it but baby poop green. But it's so, so, so pretty. Like so pretty. I love, 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 love the way this looks on my skin tone. I just think it's really flattering, very interesting, very eye-catching. Something you don't see a lot of people wearing that are not nail polish addicts, basically. So, really beautiful. Like, so beautiful. I was actually thinking of doing a pedicure later in the year with this. Like, right before it's still hot, but it's fall and you're still wearing sandals, but you're, switching into fall colors. This could be a beautiful pedicure at that time, and I might try it this year. But anyways, love, love, love. Next up is the Jazz Olive, which again, just like an interesting shade, kind of a pretty ugly polish. It is like the legit color of an olive. If an olive had shimmer. And it has a great, great smooth formula, you guys. So I got some of this on the Fashionista. Look at that. I mean, tell me that if you're a green lover, you're just not in love with that. Because, man, I'm not a green lover and I'm in love with it. And like I say, I top it with the fairy dust and it gives it this very beautiful, like, sparkly twinkle. It's so, so, so pretty. Let's talk about this color brown. I feel like I really need to like revisit some of these favorite polishes and wear them more. Just because they're so good. And it's so hard when you have so much new stuff that you feel like everything has to be new stuff. I don't know. I'm just at this point in where my collection is extremely overwhelming to me because I want to wear old stuff that I love, and then I have all this new stuff that's like wear me, wear me, wear me, and it's tough. It's tough, but it's a good problem to have. So look at this brown on my skin tone. When my mom put this on, I was just like, oh my goodness, so pretty, so flattering, very, very fall appropriate. This is another one like maybe as a pedicure going into fall would be so pretty on the nails, on the toenails. But if you guys are very into it's a piazza cake or those type of colors, I think you would love this Kleancolor brown polish. So pretty. And then again, second coat of Boogie Nights. This polish is like fire on the nail. It's just so, 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 so pretty. I feel like China Glaze had a polish like this when they did the the collection for the Hunger Games. I can't even think of what the polish was called, but it was a really fiery orange. And it was very, very similar to this. Look at that on the nail. I might have to wear that this summer. Like, it is summery, but I love it, love it, love it for Halloween. Like, I'll wear this, put a topper over it. I would wear it by itself. I would pair it with like black for Skittles. This was like my Halloween go-to jam every year wear for Halloween polish, and it's so good for $1. Next up is going to be the Wild Rose, which is the shimmer pink. Y'all, this pink just, oh, I need to wear this again too. This pink is like giving me life right now. It's so shimmery, it's so bright, it's so flattering. If you love pinks like I do, I feel like you would just really enjoy this pink. And then, like I say, you could always put it with a matte top coat if that's something you like to do. Look at that on my nail. Dead. That has to come out this summer. It just has to. So pretty. See what I mean about all these like hidden treasures in my nail polish collection? Like, they're just hidden gems that I don't wear. This one is going to be the Lavenbaby. And this one I could be close to a 1-coater, but this second coat does kind of even out just a few dark spots that are on the nail wheel. And again, just like so gorgeous. And then let's do this topper now that this black should be dry. So this again was the chunky Holo Fuchsia. This is a little separated. I just got a polish shaker, you guys, thanks to Catalina. And if you do not have a polish shaker, I'm going to tell you that it is one of the most satisfying things on earth to shake up your polishes. After my kids were like, this is so cool, like even they liked it. It gives you this like very strange feeling of gratification after it's all shaken up and beautiful. I like literally want to shake all my polishes. But this could have used a good shaking before I filmed. Anyway, let me go in with the 1-coat. It's so pretty, you guys. I hope it's coming across on camera as pretty as it is in real life, because it is amazing. Oh, that glitter stinks more than some of these other polishes do. I hope you can see that. I feel like it's not coming out as pretty as it is, and that's bugging me. Maybe if I come in at this angle. I hope you can see like how fiery and pretty that is, because it is so fiery and pretty. Oh my gosh. I feel like the topper stinks a little bit more than some of the other stuff did, but it's not horrid. It's just like a little bit different smell. So I put my finger in all the polishes and made a mess, but let me top coat a couple of these because I feel like some of them dried just a little bit matte and they're not looking as pretty as they could look. I don't have a good top coat. I'm sorry. I'm like on the quest for the best top coat ever. I am liking Colores de Carol's Ready in 5, I think it's called. Let me look. It's here somewhere in this mess. Yes, Colores de Carol's Ready in 5. I've been liking that, but that's the only bottle I have, and I don't have another top coat I like right now, so that's why I'm kind of using this crappy one. So I'm sorry, since it's just a nail wheel and it's just to kind of give you guys an idea of how it looks glossy. This is what I'm gonna use, and it's making this polish look like poo-poo, so I'm sorry. but you get an idea of how it looks kind of shiny. Really pretty. I hope these are coming across on camera as pretty as they look in person, because I feel like they're not. I feel like my lighting is like weird today. Every time I feel like I'm in a hurry to do a video, or I'm like trying to rush a video out, like everything goes wrong. And I feel like that's going on right now with my lighting. But you can always look up swatches of these polishes. I'll have them listed in the description box in case the nail wheel didn't sell you. Man, yeah, this top coat is pretty much like toast. Done for. Needs to be in the trash. But here I am trying to make it work. So here is this one with a top coat. That one is going to be charcoal. Really pretty, really fun. And I feel like everything else dried fairly shiny, so you kind of get the idea. But man, that topper, y'all, look at that. For $1. For $1. That's like an indie look right there for $1. So anyway, those are my favorite Kleancolor polishes. So anyway, those are my favorite Kleancolor polishes. Let me know if you have Kleancolor polishes. Have you tried them? If you do, which ones do you like? I'm all about a good bargain. So if you have some stuff you like that I didn't talk about, let me know what it is, because I feel like I need to pull these out and show them a little more love. And I'd be interested to see what you like, and maybe see if I have them here in my collection, because I have a few Kleancolors. I probably have maybe 40 Kleancolors. So that is it for this video. I'm going to try and do better, you guys, and get you some more mainstream videos. I have a few things I want to film on. It's just finding the time. So hopefully for this long weekend for Memorial Day, I will find time and I will catch up and get you some really good mainstream content. I feel like mainstream May is like passing me by, and I'm totally stinking it up. But hopefully all that'll change. So if you like this video, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you had not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I hope everyone's staying safe. I will see you all in the next video, and I hope you're having an amazing evening. Bye.